I'm Claire and I am nearly 53 years old. I am an online English teacher. I go on my computer and connect with children in China and teach them English. How did I discover Red Dwarf? Well, a couple of years after Red Dwarf started, sometime in the early 1990s, I was going out with a chap called Ashley, and I would have been about 23, something like that, and he was majorly into Red Dwarf. I'd never watched it, and he said, sit down, watch this, it's really funny, and he played me the end, and I sat and watched it, and I was hooked. What's my favourite episode and why? I think my favourite episode is DNA, because no matter how many times I watch it, the double Polaroid scene has me in stitches. And it's their expressions. It's very, very funny. Do I have a special skill or talent? Well, I've been told I've got a not bad singing voice. You want me to sing? Really? Okay. It's not brilliant. I'm a bit croaky, but it's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. There you go. Have I ever cosplayed a Red Dwarf character? No. But on New Year's Eve in Loo in Cornwall, where I live, everybody dresses up and some of the costumes are fantastic that people dress up in on New Year's Eve, and everyone goes around the pubs in fancy dress, and then there's a huge firework display on the beach. Actually, Loo is one of the top 10 places in the UK to see in the new year. It's number 6. So if anyone fancies coming down, you'll spot me and my husband, because hopefully I will be dressed as Rimmer, I think, or Holly, and my husband will be dressed as Dave, even though he's not a dwarfer. He doesn't know it yet. How would you end Red Dwarf? Well, I'm a sucker for a happy ending, so I think I would have the Red Dwarf go back to Earth. Definitely Dave wins back Kachansky as they start repopulating Earth, human beings. Rimmer gets back onto the hollow ship and goes off as an officer, but he comes back and visits regularly, and there's plenty of sex with Nirvana Crane, and Cat finds his cat people and they come on Earth as well, and he has lots of baby cats with all the females. Crichton just does all the ironing and the mopping and the cleaning. He's happy as Larry. So happy ending, definitely. Who's my favourite character and why? I think my favourite character, apart from the boys from the Dwarf, has to be Hoagie, because he's just so funny. He's so cute as well, with his little comb over. You killed my brother. Just makes me laugh every time. Have you met the cast or crew? No, but I would love to. Show would you do a Red Dwarf crossover with? This is a difficult one. I suppose the one that would make the most sense would be Doctor Who, but it would be very difficult since Doctor Who has aliens and Red Dwarf doesn't have aliens. So perhaps if they went to a different dimension, the Doctor Who was in a different dimension. Have I got any merchandise? I have a t-shirt, only one, and it's a copy of the Crikey TV t-shirt that was on the Crikey TV episode. I love that, and I wear it in the summer. Do you like any toast? No. No muffins, no toast, no tea cakes, no buns, baps, baguettes or bagels, no croissants, no crumpets, no pancakes, no potato cakes, and no hot cross buns, and definitely no spegin flapjacks. What was the last episode I watched? Skipper, which is another one of my favourites because of all the mentions of previous episodes. I'm a bit of a sucker. Doing next? Well, at the moment I'm doing an online TEFL course to become a qualified English teacher. TEFL stands for Teaching English as a Foreign Language. And when I've done that, I'm going to get another job as a teacher with a different company. So wish me luck. See you spankheads later.